And we're back for another episode. In this episode I'm going to be hitting level 50 with Warrior and trying on some new gear for level 50. So I'm here in Mordona. As you can see, I am extremely close to level. I just need something like 3,200 experience points to do it. So I'm going to just quickly farm a few monsters here and then see how it goes. This will be my let's see, 1, 2, 3. Will be my third Disciple of War and my fourth Combat Class to 50. I apologise for a little bit of lag at the moment. Getting there, maybe 10 monsters or something and I'll be done. Yeah, so I think there's some really bad weather in the UK at the moment. That might explain the lag. So just need now 1900 more experience. Generally, it's easy to level up as a tank or a healer because you can literally just spam dungeons all day and night and have really fast queues in the Duty Finder. When it comes to leveling up as a DPS, I would recommend that you do it doing fates or leaves and stuff like that, because that's a more reliable way, rather than wasting so much time waiting in Duty Finder. Petrified at the moment. Okay, so 1,000 experience more, so maybe 3 more monsters and I'm done. And I do like to use my chocobo as much as possible, just because rather than having to spend hours and hours and hours in one go trying to get it to rank 10, I'm just using it whenever I can when I'm leveling up, so that it's always slowly progressing up without me thinking about it. See how laggy the line is right now? It's actually really annoying. Petrified again. Come on. Okay, maybe one or two more monsters. Okay, so now to level up I need 164 experience. So this one monster should be enough. There you go, done. So now got this ability as well, Storm's Eye. It says delivers an attack with potency 100, decreases target's slashing resistance and HP recovery, grants Wrath when used with Defiance, and it skills off of Maim. So, let me move. Let me see. Okay, so just rearranging my bars a bit. So I'm just going to quickly return to town and try and get some new gear for my warrior from my bank. And I will also put into my armoire all the gear that I'm not going to be needing anymore, and so on. I apologise for the lag in this video. Hopefully by the next episode it won't be there anymore. Okay, so I do have a weapon that I already got ready for this. Quite a nice weapon as well, actually. So it's the this one here. See, the Axe of Crags, the Titan hard mode axe. And I also had the Garuda axe as well, but I don't really need that anymore, because the Titan one's better. So let's quickly try that on. Wow, look at that. Given that I've only just now hit 50, that's quite a monster of an axe, isn't it? And I'm not going to need these accessories anymore because I've already now hit level 50 with both tanking classes. So I'm going to convert them. So I convert that, yes. Convert. Let's get a few material out of it and you know, sell them or something. Okay, so that's all of them done. So now let me try on some gear that I already have ready for this. So neck piece, I will want the this one, the tanking one. These earrings, just so I can get as much parry as possible. Ring, I've only got one tanking ring, so for the other slot I'm going to wear one of my crafted rings. Okay, so that's the accessories done. So now the boots, yep, so batons of light. I got the breaches of light. I got that today from Crystal Tower. Belt, this one, dark light. Gloves, also dark light because I don't have better. Chest piece, armor of light because it's item level 80, whereas the dark light piece is item level 70. And the headpiece, I've got the crown of light. So as you can see there, I've got 4 pieces of the Crystal Tower set. So the crown of light, armor of light, breaches of light, and sabatons of light. And as you can see, I've only just now hit 50, but my item level is already 74. See, 5,764 health unbuffed. So if I was to, well, I can't do in here. I'm going to go out and test what it's like having Defiance up. But let me just throw some armor into the armoire. So I want to throw in here the fighter's stuff because I'm not going to need it, given I've already got better. Oh, I need to repair my gear. Okay, so either way I need to go outside. But yeah, so this is what my warrior's looking like. That's one really meaty axe, definitely, isn't it? It's crazy. So I do like being prepared for when I hit 50, having really awesome gear ready for me. And for like my maybe 3rd or 4th alt class, the gear is really good, I've got to say. Yeah, let me quickly repair everything so I can throw it into the armoire. Okay, just quickly repair. And I'm curious to see how much HP I've got with the Defiance up. Okay, so let me throw Defiance up. So right now it's 5,764 without Defiance, and Defiance increases HP by 25%. So wow, look at that, 7,200 HP, like just like that, just self buff with Defiance, more than 7,000 health, which is just really awesome. So I mean, hopefully it will mean going after the warrior relic will be quite straightforward for me. So anyway, let's go quickly back into the inn room. Sorry, that's the wrong one. And put some stuff away. And the reason I'm just showing me putting stuff into the armoire is because I want to show how important it is to keep your bags tidy all the time, not have wasted items in there. It's a really good idea to just clear stuff out as quickly as possible. So one of the bits of gear that I don't need anymore is I won't need the hoplite gear anymore, because in every single slot I've already got better than the hoplite. So again, here's fighter's headpiece, fighter's gloves. In the next episode I will go after the level 50 quest and get the artifact chest piece, but that's just for the sake of it, because you also get a new ability as well, which I'll need to go and unlock. So that's all of them stored. So now I can remove from my retainer, because I won't ever need it ever, all of the hoplite gear I have, and I'll just give them into the vendor if I can. So let me see. So anything that says hoplite, so I don't need that. I'm going to quickly store in here though the item pieces I had from, here you go, these ones, these cavalry sets, because it's the sets from what's that place called? Brayflock's Longstop, which I no longer need, but I am going to keep it for vanity reasons, just for the sake of it. So do I have any more of that? No. Here, cavalry, and wasn't wearing cavalry legs, I don't think. Okay, and I'll just store this heavy dark light stuff just for the sake of it, again for vanity reasons. Clear them out my bags. Okay, that's all cleared out. It is a constant effort. Like when you are like me, actively trying to manage gear for every single class in the game, it can be quite the task keeping all your bags organized and making sure you don't have items on you that you don't really need. Okay, so let's sort. Help me out. So now I'm looking for anything which is hoplite, so I can send it to the vendor. So hoplite, and hoplite gloves, hoplite belt, hoplite legs, hoplite boots. Okay. Hoplite choker, hoplite earrings. So many things, it's ridiculous. Hoplite ring. Okay, I just realised I actually have some gill on this retainer, so let me just take that out. Okay, so I'm going to quickly show you in Gridania, if you are part of the Twin Adder, how you can turn in items for company seals in order to save space, but also just so you don't have to vendor items. Now this is only true for green items, things that they'll only let you trade in green ones. They won't let you trade in relics, it won't let you trade in items like dark light or anything, and it won't let you trade in grey items which can be converted. Literally only green dungeon type drops will it or crafted item level 55 items will it let you trade in to get company seals. This axe is ridiculous. Okay, so you go to the personnel officer, you click on undertake supply and provisioning missions, you select expert delivery. So I'm interested in everything which says hoplite on it. So hoplite, hoplite, hoplite. Obviously I need to make sure I don't give in the wrong items by mistake. So as you can see, all of here, these items are all my crafting gear sets. Okay, here you go. So this is all the hoplite gear. So just confirm before you hand over. So hand over, get 173 seals. And again, I think it's at the bottom of the list. But I need to be very careful because some of these items are actually worth a lot of money. So the hoplite tabard. And as I said, it's just so you don't have to just throw them out, you know, you can get something for them. So hoplite gauntlets. It does feel good to throw out these items when you don't need them anymore. Hoplite boots. Hoplite belt. And hoplite earrings. So you can see, because we in the past, like we used to do Amtapor Keep so much pre-nerf every week. We'd do it like 7-8 times a week to get the mythology capped, and but that's why we ended up getting all of these different item level 60 sets from there. So hoplite ring. Okay, hoplite choker. And last but not least, hoplite trousers. Okay, now one last thing I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to get stamps on my gear for my free company. So to do that, you go to your Grand Company's Officer at Arms. Okay, you select Add Remove Company Crest from Gear. So I can only add it to the armor, I can't add it to the headpiece because the headpiece is just like a tiara. So then I say add to all, 100 gil per one, done. And where you can see that, if you look at my gear, where is it? Where is Distant World? There it is. So you see there, the Distant World stamp has been stamped right on the back of her neck. So yeah. So anyway, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and as always, goodbye from me and goodbye from Mithrie. So, sorry, a bit lag. Goodbye.